students of class 8. Dear students, how are you all? I think you are in good health and taking care of yourself. The sentence of the day is, every day is a good day. There is something to learn, care and celebrate. I repeat my sentence of the day, that is, every day is a good day. There is something to learn, care and celebrate every day. That means learn from your elders, from your teachers, from your surrounding, and take care of every human being, whether it human being and plants and animals. You should take care of each and every one. Celebrate the day that we are fine, well and staying safe at home. On that note, I, Leela Seni, your SST teacher, we are doing Civics Chapter 1, that is the Indian Constitution. Now dear students, we have done in this that what is a constitution? We know that the constitution was been adopted on 29th of November 1949 and was adopted on 26th of January 1950, and it was being made under the head of that time was Dr. Rajendra Prasad, and 300 members were consistent of Constituent Assembly. Now it took 2 years, 11 months and 18 days to make the Constitution. The main features of the Constitution was federalism, then the parliamentary form of government, then the separation of power, then the fundamental rights and independent judiciary and secularism. These were the main key points of the Constitution. 6 fundamental rights has been granted to the citizen of India. A secular state is that which does not officially promote any particular region as a state region. किसी एक particular region को state region बनाने के लिए कोई ऐसा province नहीं बनाया Indian Constitution ने. Society is bonded with certain set of rules. हमारी societies में हम bound हैं certain set of rules को follow करने के लिए, which makes it what it is. वो उसको बनाती है क्या वो है, and differentiates its from other kinds of society. इसीलिए वो अलग होती है, different society है. हर सोसाइटी का अपना एक सेट रूल होता है. जैसे हमारे स्कूल का अपना सेट रूल है, हमारी सोसाइटी का अपना सेट रूल है, ऐसे ही स्टेट का अपना सेट रूल है, कंट्री को रन करने का अपना एक सेट रूल है. Like if we play the game of football, it has a set of rules like hand will not be used, only the leg will be used, and only the hand will be used by the umpire. Like that only, the goalkeeper. Like that only, all the games have their set rules. If we change one of these rules, like you know that every game has its own rule. हर एक गेम का अपना एक अलग रूल है. अगर कोई भी रूल हम चेंज कर देंगे तो पूरी कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन चेंज हो जाएगी उस गेम की. So we cannot change like that. ऐसे ही नेपाल had first the monarchy, or constitution was according to the monarchy, but then they wanted a democratic country. So they fought from 1999 till 2006 to get a democratic form of government. So the constitution was according to the monarchy, and they need to change whole of the constitution according to the set of rules of the democracy. As you know, the democracy is for the people, of the people and by the people. So they wanted the rules according to that. As in the first chapter of class 7th, we have done the right to vote is our constitutional right. That is the right of equality. So politically we all are equal. Economically and socially we can be separated, but politically we cannot be. Even a poor person can cast his vote. Even a rich can cast, standing in the same queue. So under the universal franchise, any person above the age of 18 or above the age of 18 has right to vote. He can cast his vote irrespective of any difference between the caste, creed, sex, place of birth or religion. So everyone has right to vote according to the constitution of our country. Now there is a story in your chapter that shows sometimes the politicians also try to play the games, like what they do is they misuse their power. So misuse of power is also there in the constitution. There are certain set rules for the misuse of power also, which tells us that that we can, in the constitution there are rules that we can tell them that yeah, they cannot do like that. There is a story of a class monitor in your book page number 7, that is Suresh. The class teacher has to leave the class for some time and Suresh is a monitor. But he will misuse his power by just taking a name of a boy, that is Anil. And the teacher, without listening to Anil, gives a wording and punishes him that why were you talking, whereas he was quiet in the class. Like this only, misuse of the power can be done in the democratic form of government also. But there are certain checks to be seen on that. On that basis, the constitution is done. The constitution helps to protect us against certain decisions that we might take that could have an adverse effects on the large principles that the country believes in. Adverse reverse हो सकते हैं जिसको एक large country मानती है. For this there was a constitution which could ensure a perfect democracy. Constitution हमें perfect democracy दिखाती है. A group of around 300 people who become members of the Constituent Assembly in 1949 and who met periodically for the next 3 years to write Indian Constitution. I told you it took 2 years, 11 months and 18 days to make the Constitution. Now in your book only, after that, there is a misuse discrimination on the basis of gender. In a class, when the sports period comes, the girls wants to play the basketball and the boys want to play the cricket. But the boys are less in the number and the boys are more in the number and girls are less. So they are being forced to play cricket. And this happens every time. Minority is being suppressed by majority. As you have seen, the case of Valmiki in your class 7th book. He was being made to sweep the school for several days till his father didn't see and he shouts in the school authorities and then he was allowed to study. Before that he used to sweep the school. He used to get scoldings from the teachers without any reason. And so he was not allowed to sit on the mat also. He was sitting near the door. So this was the minority, because he was a Dalit boy, was being suppressed by the majority. And his dignity was also suppressed. Same was the case of Mr. and Mrs. Ansari, who have been forced to change their name to Mr. and Mrs. Kumar even by property dealer, but they denied because they were not getting rented house because they were Ansari, the minority brothers. So these kinds of things have also been taken under the constitutional. This is the second aspect that is seen by the constitution, that the majority do not suppress minority. Then comes that third significant reason why the constitution is to be served from to save us from ourselves. Now how us from ourselves, you will ask. Like in the case, there is a story I'll recite that is in your book, that is, the girl wants to study. She has her exam the next day. 2 chapters are left. But her favorite serial is about to come. She wants to see that serial. But she decides to study. She tells her mother that if you will switch off the television, I'll be able to study so that you will also not watch, then my interest will also not go over there. Her mother agrees and she studies, and she had so many difficulties to solve with that. So she did that and she completed her studies. So like this only, from us to us. Similarly, the constitution helps to protect against the certain decisions that we might take that could have an adverse effects on the large principles that the country believes in. For example, if it is possible that many people who live in democratic might come to strong feel that party politics had become an acronym, that we need to strongly dictator to set this right. Swept by the emotions, they may not realize that in the long run. Dictatorially, all this, that means that the we have to find ourselves so that we can get a better future tomorrow. Now the key concepts of the constitution. The key concepts of the constitutions are the federalism. पहला सबसे पहला है हमारा federalism. Federalism रेफर जो करता है, it is a primary feature of the constitution which refers to the its existence of more than one level of government. एक level से ज़्यादा का government in the country. In India there are government at the state government, the state government, then the central government, then the Panchayati Raj. Which we have done as 3 tiers in our the previous session in May month. Now in the federal government, that is कि हमारे पास 3 tiers है, while each state is in India enjoys autonomy in exercising power on certain issues. हम किसी issues पे certain power पे issues पे discuss करते हैं. They were board to follow the laws of the central government as a matter of national concern. National concern का ये matter है. The constitution clearly defines the jurisdiction of powers of the government at state and central level. Government जो state और central level का है, वो jurisdiction अलग अलग basis रहती है. जैसे कि अभी time of corona also, the you might have seen Modi ji asked every state minister what did they decide. किसको लॉक करना है, किसको अनलॉक करना है, कौन से जोन्स क्या हैं, तो ये सब स्टेट अपना अपना अपने हिसाब से डिसाइड करती है. तो सबसे पहला हमारा की टर्म था फेडरल गवर्नमेंट. नाउ द पार्लियामेंट्री फॉर्म ऑफ गवर्नमेंट. पार्लियामेंट्री फॉर्म ऑफ गवर्नमेंट कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन which provides that the different tiers of government shall constitute of the respective elected by the people. It also guarantees universal adult suffrages for all citizens. Universal adult suffrages. Universal adult suffrages is, that means in our country, the person who is 18 and above the age of 18 has right to cast his vote, irrespective of his caste, creed, sex, religion or culture or the place of birth. Now next comes the separation of power. Now the province of the separation of power in Constitution of India recommends the 3 origins of the state. Three origins of the state: the legislature, the executive, and the judiciary. तीन levels हैं हमारे: the legislative, the executive, and the judiciary. Legislative, then the executive, and then the judiciary. These are the three organizations of the state. ये हमारे state की three organizations हैं: legislature, then the executive, then the judiciary. Now the legislative refers to our elected representative. जो representatives हमने खुद elect करे हैं उनको हम legislative बोलते हैं. और the legislative refers to our elected representative, whereas the executive refers to the smaller group of people who are supported of implemented lawyers. जो implement किए जाते हैं lawyers, ये हम select करते हैं, वो implemented होते हैं lawyers. And running the government, the judiciary refers to the system of court in the country for prevent करने के लिए misuse of the power. judiciary बनी हमारी, misuse जो power करते हैं उससे prevent करने के लिए ये judiciary हमारी बनी है. By branch of the state की branch से, it also ensures the balance of power between all the three organizations. तीनों organizations में जो power share होती है ये हमें बताती है. Now next comes our fundamental rights. Now what are our fundamental rights? The fundamental rights of Indian Constitution, as we have already discussed, these rights protect citizens against the arbitrary or absolute exercise of the power of the state. जो power of the state की जो exercise होती है उसके against हमें बचाने के लिए हमारे rights हैं. The Constitution thus guides the right to individual against the state as well as against other individuals. हर individual का अपना fundamental rights है. There are 6 fundamental rights according to our Indian Constitution. Those are right to equality. We are equal in the eyes of laws. Second is right to freedom. We have freedom to select any region, any religion, any caste, any creed, any subject we want to do, or we are free to do anything. Right against exploitation. We have our right is been violated or exploited. We have right to speak again for that. Then comes the cultural and educational right, which tells us that we can adopt any culture, any religion, we can have any belief. And education that means कि हम किसी भी कल्चर और एजुकेशन को एजुकेशन में हम कोई भी फील्ड सिलेक्ट कर सकते हैं. नोबडी कैन फोर्स अस कि हमें यही करना है. राइट टू कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल रेमेडीज. दैट मीन्स कि कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में हमारे साथ कोई भी अगर प्रॉब्लम है हमें, तो वी हैव राइट टू स्पीक फॉर दैट. All these rights are given in our fundamental, these are our fundamental rights. This is given in our, according to our Indian constitution. So secularism, now last is the secularism. So in the secularism, a secular state is one in which the state does not officially promotes any one religion as the state religion. कोई एक religion state का religion नहीं होता. The constitution plays a crucial role in laying out the ideas that we would like all the citizens of the country to adhere or include the representative that we elect to rule us. Just like the game of the football, a change to constitution rules will affect the game. Indian constitution has been changed over the years to reflect new concerns of the policies. Often a major change in the constitution means a change in the fundamental nature of the country. We saw this is the case in Nepal, and now it needs to adopt a new constitution after it recently became the democratic society. Now the different features of the Indian constitution outlines about involving complete idea that are often not easy to grasp. Don't worry too much about this for the moment. In this rest book as well as in your high class, you will get to know that your all fundamental rights, duties and the constitution is always for you. So we have completed this chapter today, and we will be doing the key terms and the question answers in next class. Thank you and have a nice day.